Well, what you're looking at there is a couple of capacitors, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there know what those are for. Well, I ended up taking a nap yesterday. Woke up, had my thermostat set to 74, and it was 77 degrees in the house. Well, went to go outside to check the air conditioner. The fan was running on top, looked normal. Went downstairs to check if the Freon was flowing through the pipes, through the line set, and there was nothing happening there. So I turned off the air conditioning unit, turned it back on. Then all of a sudden, you know, it's going, you know, buzzing like that, like there's no abilities to boost up the power to kick the compressor on. Well, today I took the side off the air conditioner, and lo and behold, a blown capacitor. Well, I only have one single unit. However, the local heat and air conditioning place only had a specific capacitors. So what they hooked me up with was two different capacitors, a dual run and a single run. This will be for the fan, and then this is just jumping the common. And then I won't hook a fan to here, I'll just hook the compressor to this one. So essentially this still equals out to the original capacitor that I had. However, we're just creating two capacitors now because I didn't have the GE capacitor that I needed. Now, that lasted for 12 years, and the guy said that was pretty good. They usually last, I mean, they can last a lot longer, but you know, for capacitors, usually get a good 5 years out of them before you got to replace them. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to install this, and I'm going to show you guys. It's on a Trane XE1000 unit. Now those are 47.5 microfarads. This is, let's see what we got here. This is a 540, and this will make up the difference. So hopefully we'll have the air conditioner back in business. So if you guys end up having a Trane with a really weird, uncommon capacitor, you guys can jump and combine capacitors to make it work. I'm assuming this might actually work better. Won't put so much strain on this capacitor because the fan will be able to have its own. So we'll see what happens. See you guys here in a few. So yes, I've got a jungle in here. I'm gonna fucking make my way back to the air conditioner. And this is the Trane XE1000 unit. And what's interesting about this was new 12 years ago. Put it in just in 2001. It's been a pretty reliable system, but not as of yesterday. And let me give you a look down here. It's pretty cruddy, so I'll clean that all out before I put the cover back on. And that's where the capacitor goes. And hopefully I'll be able to shove that big bitch in there. As you can see, it needs to be cleaned pretty badly. Didn't realize it was this bad, but it's kind of hard to get back here. This was never grown up like this before, so it's going to require some trimmings to get this all. Okay, I've got the two capacitors wired up here. As you can see, there's two leads on the common now, because we're taking another common and we're leading it off to the fan capacitor, run start capacitor, and then we have the HERM, which is the compressor. And according to the diagram here, that's what we're looking at. So hopefully everything is good, so we don't have any more problems. Hopefully everything is going to be good. I think that's the way it was wired before. Should have taken a picture of it. I didn't, but according to the Trane manual that was left in here as a piece of paper in a paper envelope, didn't seem like a smart thing to do, but who knows. Alright, I'm gonna buckle all this shit up and turn it on and see what the fuck we get. So I got that installed. Now the reason I did this instead of putting it through the loop is because the other capacitor that I had was skinnier, and that doesn't fit the loop. So I kind of had to make the old mounting bracket, but if there ever comes a time this needs to be replaced again, you can go back to the original loop there. So hopefully that holds up, and we'll see if this thing freaking works. Well, either this bitch is gonna blow up or it's gonna be a success. So I'm gonna go ahead and should kick on here in a second. Looks like it works now. That's a good thing. It's great to get advice from people that do high vac. So if you don't have a particular part that you need, they can conjure up something for you. So hopefully this lasts for another 12 years, but I doubt it. Anyways, just wanted to do a quick video on installing the capacitor in my Trane. That'll solve the issues now, and I wonder how long that capacitor was getting ready to take a shit on me. Just happened to happen yesterday during storms. Alright, see you guys.